Good morning, everyone. Waking up to a warm and humid start to the morning. Might run into a spotty shower or two with a low 10% coverage for your morning hours as well for your afternoon. As we'll work with the mix of clouds, especially here into the basin, a bit more sunshine, especially for the Big Country and Concho Valley today. Waking up around 75 in Abilene, 73 in San Angelo, 74 for both Midland and Odessa this morning with around 75 in Monaghan, 66 in Fort Davis. Warming up only to 78 in Fort Davis today as well into Marfa. Low to middle 90s for the basin with some middle to near upper 90s for the Big Country and Concho Valley, around 100 in Breckenridge, 96 in Abilene, while we'll only make it to around 93 here into Midland and Odessa today. But cooler temperatures for the higher terrain today, as that's where we're already starting to see a couple light to moderate showers to start off your morning, pushing in along towards the I-10 corridor. Traveling eastbound, you'll run into a couple showers and thunderstorms. If we take a bit more of a closer look, a bit of showers over into Balmorhea, even a little bit of some moderate downpours indicated by the yellow as well, especially east of Marathon this morning. This activity is going to stay fairly light, especially over into Crockett County, where we are tracking a few spot showers this morning. Very isolated and hit and miss in nature. Currently waking up dry here into Midland and Odessa, but we can see one of these showers try to sneak in within the next hour or two. But again, it's going to stay fairly isolated. I think Big Country, Concho Valley, we're likely going to stay dry for today, as the better rain coverage will be, especially for our far western counties, about a 30 to 50% coverage towards the Davis Mountains and the lower Trans-Pecos. Here into the Permian Basin, I think about a 10 to 30% coverage today, still with the opportunity of some locally heavy rainfall that could lead to quick little instances of some runoff, especially onto those low water crossings. But I think for most, though, the showers are going to stay rather light for today. So the activity for the morning hours will continue to start to fizzle out as we head in towards your late morning. I think we'll work with the mix of clouds in the basin, more sunshine, Big Country, Concho Valley. But I think as we head in towards your afternoon hour, that's when we'll start to see a few more isolated thunderstorms begin to bubble up, especially for our western counties, as this activity will begin to fizzle out more so as we head in towards your late evening hours. So think after 10 p.m. As we go throughout much of the day on Tuesday, I think we could see another spotty chance of an isolated shower or two in the basin. I think less than 10% coverage, with about a 10 to 20% coverage, I think mostly for the Davis Mountains, and it will be a rinse and repeat with that activity fizzling out as we head in towards your evening hour. So anywhere from a 1/10 of an inch to maybe a 1/4 inch. Isolated totals could be over a 1/2 inch, maybe close to an inch with a quick heavy downpour. But I think elsewhere, rain chances are really going to start to thin out as we head into the next couple days, as the bulk of the moisture is going to be along and towards the Gulf, where some heavy rainfall looks possible, with some outer tropical downpours into southern Florida as well, even along and towards New Orleans as well. As right now, there was a bit of uncertainty, hence the wide cone, as the cone of uncertainty is more so where the center of the storm could possibly track. And at least at the moment, though, the trend is going to keep it relatively more southward along and towards the Gulf. There's some tropical downpours possible into southern Alabama and as well Louisiana, but high pressure may try to keep it at least more further south. That could try to create at least more limited impacts for Texas. So something we're still watching in the meantime, but at least here locally, high pressure is going to eliminate rain chances as we head in towards the middle of the week. And as a response for that, temperatures are going to heat up back well into the triple digits, back to above normal. So today, isolated storms, especially towards the west, low to middle 90s, triple digits as we head in towards the middle of the week. Plenty of sunshine to go around. It will help us get there for sure. I think we'll reach 100 in Abilene on Wednesday, 100 in the basin on Thursday, with triple digits this weekend. Victor.